Hey everyone, Hunter from Ron Cyclics here. Got a pretty cool video for you guys today. I'm going to be going through our split gene OB Peacock and split gene Dragonblood Peacock breeder group. Stripping a lot of fry, and I'm going to be pulling out some extra males because this is a newer breeder group. So this is the group, so you can see I got a lot of males colored up, and I don't need this many. So I've got a few that I've been holding back for breeder males. Those will be staying. And the other ones that are colored up but aren't the males that I want to breed, those will be pulling out and they'll be going into another tank to be sold. So I should have a lot of females holding, and you'll see once I strip them, a lot of these are going to have a good amount of albino fry. So there's no albinos in here, they're all split gene, so they carry that albino gene in them. Because they all came from my Fire and Ice Dragonblood OB group. And I had albino Dragonblood females in there, and then when they bred, I got the split gene ones, which is these, and now because these have the albino genetics now, the recessive trait, they're producing the albino. So I'll get started so you can see. This is one of our big vat nets. We sell these on our website. These make life very, very easy. I just did that one hand and I only scooped out this many on purpose. I didn't want to get too many at once or they'll spit sometimes. But here's one. Yeah, she's ready. This is an OB female. And there you go. There's some albinos. The ones where you can't see the eyes, the little black dots, if you can't see them, they're albino. I'll zoom in real quick after this one, just so you can see what I'm talking about for the rest. So like right there, you see you can't see the eyes in that one. Right, come on, focus camera. Okay. But those black ones are OB fry. They're regular, they're not albino. The peach colored ones with black eyes like that there, that's Dragonblood fry. And the one right there, you see how the eyes are like clear? There you go, you can kind of see the red eyes there on that one. And that there's a few of them. Those are albino. So those are going to be a mix of albino Dragonblood and albino OB Peacock. And I'm going to be putting fully developed fry in this one, and then once with egg sac in that one. So that was a Dragonblood female. This one is loaded. You can just tell from above if she's ready or not. Look at that. See how bloated her mouth is? Looks like she's got a ton of food in there. Her gills are kind of like bulged out. That's how I can kind of tell, like that one there. You can see the same exact thing. That's how I can tell from above compared to on the side. You can see when they're holding in a glass tank. It's a lot easier. Yeah, when they're this bulged out, that means that they are fully developed, because those fry get bigger and bigger as they hatch and they start to grow. Come on. Yeah, they're definitely going to be fully developed. There we go, a bunch of them. I've been getting about, I say 25%, 20% albinos, and then the other 75% is like 50-50 on Dragonblood and OBs. She's got eggs, so I'm gonna leave her be. Looks like they're just starting to hatch. I see a little vertebrae on them. First thing that you'll notice on the fry, the eggs as they start to hatch, is the head, the vertebrae, and the tail. Oh, she's fully developed. She doesn't have many. There we go. And I've got 40 to 50 females in this group. More than I need. So I only go through these about once a month to get fry. Alright. This is a Dragonblood male. Here's one I'm going to pull. This is definitely not one of my breeder males. But I call these Platinum Fire and Ices. And you kind of see why. Platinum white all through the body. and the fire red, orange in them. And beautiful egg spots as always. It's a 5-inch male. But they'll be going to another 75 I have that's divided up, so they'll all be individual, so they don't beat each other up. Alright, that's it. Let's see. Gonna get another net to make it a little easier for me. This is the net I usually have on hand when I'm going through these groups, in case a female spits, but these never spit in the net. But this is a 132-inch mesh net, and the fry don't go through it. It is tiny. Same with this. That's the same size mesh. That female right there is about to burst. See right there? Look how bulged out her mouth is. You can tell she's got a lot in there. And we need to check her. She's gonna be ready. There it is. And then if you haven't seen my stripping videos for African cichlids before, I'm just pressing on the sides of her mouth like that slowly with my index finger and thumb, barely even pushing in, and the babies come flying out. But I get like 95% of them. They sometimes spit 1 or 2 afterwards. Those are the ones in the very back of their mouth, and trust me, it is not worth keeping her in the bucket longer to try to get them out. Just put her back in, let her spit them out, and then that, or you can put her in a bucket and she'll spit them out on her own. This one's got egg sac on it, so that's why I'm doing it separate. But yeah, they always tend to have 1 or 2, 3 or 4 in the back, so I just let them keep them. For me, at least, I get so many, it's not worth the extra stress on the female. Those are right in between. They still had a little bit of egg sac, but they'll be fine here. One of the OB peacock breeder males. That's what I'm gonna pull. But I've got plenty of red blues that I got from other tanks I'm selling right now, so I'm gonna leave those in here for now, and I'll sell them later on. But that's one of my breeders. These are the ones I'm hoping to get the split gene OB from. That's one of my breeders. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some albino OBs. I've never had them before, and these are gonna be my strain. And you can see how killer these look. I can't wait to see how the babies turn out. And you see, I've got some amazing Dragonbloods. I haven't caught any of my keeper breeders in here yet. There we go. Alright. Here is one of the Dragonbloods I'm keeping. Look at that. Some of that is amazing. I've been line breeding these for 6, 7 generations now. Just keep getting nicer. There's an OB about to burst. Come on. There you go, seat fully developed. Getting around 40 babies each from these. Looks like they got egg sac. Let me check. Yeah. I never strip them any smaller than this. You might as well just let them hold them a little longer and let them do the work for you instead of tumbling them. This one's going to be fully developed. Just tell look how massive the mouth is. You can see the darkness underneath. That needs to fully develop. You don't even need to look, yeah. These just hatched. They gotta have a little more time now. There's one bad egg in the front, but the rest look good. Eventually, when I have an extra tank, I'm gonna be splitting up the Dragonbloods and OBs to kind of line breed each type on their own to really make sure I can get the OB Dragonblood, the OB Peacock, I mean albino. Because that's what I'm really trying to get out of this group. I already have albino Dragonbloods. I want albino OBs, mainly. Come on. Here we go. Another one of my keeper red blue OBs. Brooder males. That female is about to pop. Look at her. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Don't even need to check. You already know they're gonna be fully developed. So another one's gonna be ready. Yep. You can start to see why I only go through these about every month or two. If I stripped them every 2 weeks like I could, if I wanted all the babies, I'd have to have like 30 tanks set up just for these. Just to grow out the fry. I'd end up with tens of thousands of them. Because I'm going to end up with over 500 after I'm done, I can guarantee. Not as many extra Dragonbloods as I thought. That's one of my breeders. It just colored down. Same with this one. Yeah, definitely one of my breeders. The OE Peacocks seem to be kind of taking over in there. I think they're doing most of the breeding. Wigglers. So these are around 9-10 days old. These are going to be around 12 to 14 days old. Some of them have just a little egg sac left, and some of them are just fully developed. I think that's going to be eggs. Nope. I think they're partially. So wigglers. And I have more. Just when you thought I was running out of fry, I've got more. Here's a dragon I need to pull out, I think. I'll probably end up pulling some OBs out then. I've got, I think, 4 tanks open right now. Yeah, I'll pull him out. Oh, they are ready. Some more wigglers. And these guys are on a 275 gallon vat. I usually give my peacock breeders a 75, but I wanted these guys to grow pretty fast and have a better chance of breeding, so I gave them this bigger tank, and they're definitely enjoying it. The more space you can give fish, the better chance they will breed. They love space. As much room as you can give them, they'll appreciate it. Alright. Not a whole lot left, but I see more holding. This one's definitely ready. Yep. Not the stunner. Alright. I think I got 2 more in here. They just breed non-stop, man. Non-stop. Fully developed. Maybe like 5 or probably 8 hang-ons for all of these, because I only like to put like 100 in each. I may just want to give these guys a 20 right off the bat. Yep, she's fully developed. Just look at the amount of fry in there, guys. Alright, we're almost done. I got 3 here, and I think I only got a handful left in the tank. Personally, yeah, wigglers. This one right here holding. Yeah, I must have closer to 50 females. I haven't fully counted, but I was not expecting to get this many fry. No, come on, come on. I was trying to get them both at once. Just gonna pull out these 2 males and be done. Come on, go in the net. Go in the net. Thank you. usually do this with 2 hands and it's a lot easier. Alright. I'm going to sort out these OB males real quick, pull out my breeders, and then figure out which ones I'm going to sell. Take out the dragons first. I got 3 of those I'm keeping, so those are my 2 last extra males of the Dragonbloods. This is definitely one of my OB breeder males. That one's got a lot of red, that's definitely a breeder male. Just trying to figure out the last one. This one's got yellow, I'm gonna pull him out. I don't want him. I think it's this one. Doesn't have much red though, or he's just so colored up, it's faded out. Hold on a second. Water on the camera. Alright. So let's see. This is a young guy, not much color. I put him back, let him color up, then I sell him. Same with that, he's young. He's young. Maybe him? No. Between these 2, I'm thinking this one. The way I can tell when I'm pulling out extra breeder males between the ones I'm keeping is the fins. The fins are going to be a lot nicer on the breeder males. They're going to be longer, usually not frayed. The ones that are younger, subdominant, that I've been selling are the you can tell because the fins are a little more rounded. They don't come to that point because they just started to color up. They were subdominant in tank, haven't been as dominant as long. The ones that are dominant longer, like I said, the fins will get longer and longer because they've been colored up so long. But that's the one I'm gonna keep. That'll be the one I'm gonna sell. Yeah, these other ones don't have a whole lot of fin development compared to my breeder males. That one's pretty nice. That was a toss-up. I wasn't sure about that one or the other one, but he's got a little more orange than I'd like for a breeder male, so I'm gonna pull him. Shit, there's all the females. There's only like 1 or 2 left in tank. Yeah, I think I stripped maybe 2/3 of them. I'll go back in. Come on. There we go. Video's starting to get long, so I'll move these guys off camera, but 2 Dragonbloods will get moved. 3 OBs. Those are red-blue OBs. I'm gonna be posting this video probably tonight for tomorrow, so hopefully November 16th. So if you see Platinum OB Dragonbloods, no, my bad. So if you see Platinum Fire on Dragonbloods and then red blue OBs on the website, it'll probably be these. If it's within a week or so of the video. These both go really fast because you can see how bright colored they are. People love them for their tanks, so they don't last long on the website. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. One last look at the fry. If you wanna pause the video and try to count, see if you can count how many there are. I'm thinking around 800. Just my guess. There's always more than you visually see. Like when I'm looking at these, it looks around like 400, but I've been doing this long enough where it's usually like twice as many as you think. But yeah, this one's got at least 500 out of a ton, because I probably stripped 10 to 15 females in this bucket, probably closer to 15, and then maybe like 7 or 8 for this bucket. So I saved a lot of fry. Definitely won't need to be going through these for another 2 months, I'd say, just to pull out those extra few OB Peacock breeder males, not breeder males, the extra subdominant males I don't need. and then these will be done. I'll only be stripping fry from them, won't be taking extra males anymore. But yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you got to learn something new. The albinos is really cool. There we go, there's the flash. So you can see all the ones, like I said, with no, you can see you can see, well, there we go. You can see the eyes reflecting off the light now. You see the ones, like right there? It's shining, those are all albino. Makes it a little easier for you to see now. But yeah, I'd say about a quarter of these are albino. There's a lot on the bottom right down there. But yeah, I'm excited to raise these up. The biggest ones I have right now are around, I think, 1.5 inches. So still small. Not big enough yet to see any males. I won't be able to tell if they're albino OB Dragonblood or albino Dragonblood until they're a little bigger, 3 inches or so, I'd say. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. When I do have some males color up, I'll try to do a video on them, show them, because I'm really looking forward to the albino OB peacock. Not many people have those, and if they do, it's usually not a good strain. So, yep. And again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.